Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the latest developments in the world of India's defense and security. India, which was once known as a major importer of defense equipment, has been steadily transforming itself into a defense exporter in recent years. The country has achieved a remarkable milestone in defense exports in the financial year 2022-2023, reaching an all-time high of approximately 16,000 crore rupees, approximately $1.95 billion, with the nation now exporting to more than 80 countries worldwide. This is a rise of over 10 times since 2016-17, when India's defense exports were only 1,521 crore rupees. But what are the products that India is exporting to the world? And how is the government supporting this industry? Let's find out. The Indian defense industry comprises public and private sector companies that manufacture defense equipment, systems, and technologies. India has been exporting a range of defense products, including helicopters, naval vessels, aircraft, missiles, and armored vehicles, among others. Some of the notable examples of India's defense exports are the BrahMos missile, which is a joint venture between India and Russia, and is the world's fastest supersonic cruise missile. India and Russia are also working on developing a hypersonic version of the BrahMos missile. The Akash missile system, which is an indigenously developed surface-to-air missile system that can intercept aerial targets up to a range of 25 kilometers. The Dornier 228 aircraft, which is a twin turboprop utility aircraft that can be used for various purposes such as maritime surveillance, transport, and patrol. The Advanced Towed Artillery Gun System, ATAGS, which is an indigenously developed 155mm howitzer that has a record-breaking firing range of 48 kilometers. The Dhruv helicopter, which is an indigenously designed and developed multi-role helicopter that can perform various missions such as transport, combat search and rescue, medical evacuation, and disaster relief. The LCA Tejas fighter jet, which is an indigenously designed and developed light combat aircraft that can perform various roles such as air-to-air combat, air-to-ground attack, reconnaissance, and maritime strike. The INS Shakti tanker ship, which is an indigenously built fleet replenishment tanker that can provide fuel and other supplies to naval ships at sea. These are just some of the examples of India's defense exports. There are many more products that India is offering to the world, such as radars, sonars, torpedoes, grenades, rifles, and ammunition. The Indian government has been actively promoting defense exports as a means of generating revenue and boosting the country's economic growth. The government has set a target of achieving $5 billion in defense exports by 2025. In line with the objectives of the Make in India initiative, the government has established an Export Promotion Council, EPC, to encourage defense exports. Some of the key measures taken by the government to promote defense exports are simplification of export procedures. The government has introduced the India Defence Mart, an online portal for defense exports which enables companies to apply for export licenses and track their applications online. The government has also streamlined the process of obtaining no objection certificates, NOCs, from various agencies involved in the export process. Financial incentives. The government has introduced the Scheme for Promotion of Defense Exports, SPDE, to provide financial support for attending international defense exhibitions, marketing, and publicity of Indian defense products abroad. The government has also launched a Technology Upgradation Fund scheme, TUFs, to encourage the modernization of the Indian defense industry. The scheme provides financial assistance for technological upgradation and modernization of manufacturing facilities. Strategic Partnership Model. The government has introduced a strategic partnership model to boost domestic production of defense equipment through partnerships with foreign companies. The model encourages partnerships between domestic and foreign companies to develop new technologies and products. Defense Offset Policy. The government has introduced a defense offset policy, which aims to provide additional benefits to the buyer of a product from a foreign supplier. The policy requires foreign suppliers to invest a certain percentage of the contract value in India's defense sector. India's defense export industry is a rising force in the global market, showcasing the country's talent and innovation in the field of defense technology. India's defense exports not only enhance its economic strength but also its strategic influence and diplomatic relations with other countries. India's defense export industry is poised to grow further in the coming years, as the country strives to become a self-reliant and leading player in the global defense market. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about India's defense export industry. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.